What's going on, everybody? So I've done a video on this Sunspel loop back sweater before, but I want to do one because I don't think I've actually done it with this sage color. It's extremely rare. Very, very hard to get your hands on. Most people don't have the...
Did it say something about rare?
Where'd you get
Unique?
that? Where'd you get that?
I may have gotten it from
You even
Sunspel.
got this... What the hell?
Yeah, it came with this nice little Tic Tac thing here.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I guess since you have it, I thought for once I had something you didn't have, but I mean, I guess since you have it and you're here in your own home,
We should
maybe
talk
you
about
can
it.
talk with me about it. Yeah.
Fine.
So, for starters, from the movie Formula One,
Yes.
Brad Pitt, of course, looks fantastic
He does.
in this, but it's a lot more than just buying a sweater. It's kind of an intricate process with this.
Yeah.
So it's very obvious that when he's wearing it, it's kind of loose and it looks a little like beat up, but you and I both having, I mean, we've got small, large, and there's a medium sitting over there.
There is.
It's literally Goldilocks over here. And we've noticed that when you put on your small and I put on this one, it didn't look exactly like he had it on in the film.
Yeah, and I will say this though, this look right now, the way it fits and feels, and it has literally become my morning greeting. So every morning I get up, it's cold in the house, I will put this on. But this guy taught me how to get the most out of this. And I have to tell you, I didn't get it.
Yeah.
When you first bought your blue one, even
Yes.
before you got the pink one and the sage one, or before Brad Pitt even showed up, you had this sweatshirt. And I'm like, why is this guy so in love with these sweatshirts? And then you were telling me, oh, they're so comfortable, they break in. When I saw that Brad Pitt had gravitated to it and he was wearing it in his daily life, I'm like, all right, now you got two guys that are pretty handsome
Thanks.
in my life gravitating. I got this when it went up on sale,
Yep.
like one of like 100.
Yes.
I mean, these things like flew. And I remember getting it and I called you and I said, dude, I still don't get it.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of stiff and this, and you said to me, I got to give you credit. You said to me, dude, I take mine off and I throw it in the closet. Do not treat this thing like your wife. Like treat it like an angry animal that you just pounded onto the floor.
Yeah.
And so I did it. And a week later, I picked it up and it was the softest GD thing I've ever felt. And now it's broken in, it feels great. I feel like I dug this out of an old basket that I had from high school.
Yeah.
I love it now.
So
I love it.
David, as you can see, is
My journey.
He's very fit. Okay. And Brad Pitt is also very fit. But when you see him wearing it in the film, it looks like he's a size or two up. But the thing is, you can see like in his shoulders and in certain areas, it just doesn't add up. And yes, you've got costume designers and tailors and all
Do you
these
think
different
they
things.
did something to his?
I really don't.
Okay.
I really don't. And I think Brad Pitt's probably a medium. I mean, because he's pretty buff.
And he's tall too.
Yeah, I think that he did exactly that. I think maybe if anything, costume designer like was throwing it around, maybe ran it through like the washing machine and then stretched it out when it was damp, whatever it may be. But David's style usually is very trim, very tailored.
Yeah.
And this is technically a classic fit shirt. But yeah, you can see on David, when he first got it, it was kind of how you would normally wear something.
Oh, it was like, whoosh. And I'm just like, dude, I even called you and I said, how do you eat in this thing? Because when like my stomach's not huge, but my stomach was like this. And I'm like, dude, this is not flattering. Now that I've like, I'm just gonna say it, I've abused it.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Yeah. And that's the thing. David's style is impeccable, but this is something, and I don't think you wear a lot of like sweatshirts. So it was a little new to David where I'm always wearing shit like this.
I needed a guide. I needed a Sherpa.
Hey, I can't even tell you how honored I am to be that guy.
Yeah. This is one of my favorite pieces now to pick up. I'll be wearing this in the winter over Christmas break. I'll be watching movies in this. Like, and I showed him, so I'm not making this up for his video. When he came over to my house just today, we went into my office and on my Eames chair, there is a like an ottoman.
Yeah.
There, rumpled up, not folded, rumpled up was this thing, because every morning I throw it on there. I haven't, it's disgusting maybe, I don't know. I haven't washed it.
Yeah.
Like this, maybe I washed it once, but just to get it soft.
Yeah.
But this thing, I understand now why you, but also Brad Pitt, if you watch Brad Pitt, he wears this all the time now.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah. I mean, it's extremely versatile,
Yeah.
but it wasn't, I don't think it's meant to be that form-fitting.
And they have like 14 colors too.
There's a ton of colors. And Brad Pitt also wears, it's like a light pink, and of course I can't think of the color. I can put it below.
It was like,
if it's even around anymore.
no, but it was like
pale
pink shell, pale pink?
Pale pink?
Rose pink?
The pale pink.
Pink rose?
I think it's pale pink.
Okay.
But it's an incredible sweater, and it's of course from one of our favorite brands, and it's a Bond brand.
Sunspel's amazing. Sunspel keeps taking almost like basic, simple styles,
Elevated basics, yeah.
elevating them, exactly, just doing them right. And this was one that I, frankly, and you remember when I was in Switzerland, when you and I were having this conversation, and I wasn't getting it. And I'm just like, dude, because it's rare and you're telling me, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go and get it.
Do me a favor, step back again. So notice here, one of the questions David asked me, did they cut out the seam? And I said, no, I think what happens is the more you wear it, it kind of naturally flips over.
And it does.
I mean, it's
like, but I will tell you this, again, I feel like, and one of the reasons why I like this is almost like that boot that wasn't exactly comfortable, but now it's like it's like a slipper.
Broke it in, yeah.
This takes a journey.
Yeah.
And I will tell you, the more I was wearing it, in the beginning, I was training it to like flip over. I'd flip it over like this because it was too long on me.
Yeah.
And now I don't train it. I literally put it on, and whether this thing has a memory or brain cells, I don't know what the hell's going on here, Sunspel, but it flips over by itself. Yeah. I have a question for you.
Sure.
Because I actually wanted to wait for this video to ask you this. You've got 3 colors in this.
4.
What's the 4th?
I've got like a tan. It's still in the packaging.
All right, so 4. The pink one, will you, I know this is the one you're gonna wear the most, obviously, but will you wear the pink?
Yes.
You didn't just get it to get it fixed?
No, and I've done the same with the pink.
Okay.
I think my thing is this one's ever so slightly darker. I mean, yes, pink and green, 2 different colors.
Yeah.
And this is not some very dark green, but it is darker. I've got a 5-month-old. If she spits up on us.
Oh, yes.
You know, I mean, and I actually will say, I think I washed it for the first time maybe 2 days ago.
Okay.
But this is one of those things where I've worked hard to get it to look this way.
Yeah.
So I made sure I washed it to a T with the instructions said, and I did make sure that everything was stretched out, but not like overly stretched in the waist, but not like everything was, I was very like regimented with
this is like
that.
It is kind of like that shoe that becomes almost shaped to your foot.
Yeah.
This becomes shaped to your body. And Luke was very generous. He brought his medium still in the package and said, listen, if the medium fits you better. But then he saw it on me and he's like, dude, you're small, that was too small on you. You've now broken it in and now it's become you.
And I think it'll only get more broken in.
Yeah.
And then when you wash it, you kind of re-break it in just a tad. It's never going to go back to that out of the package, but we don't want it to.
No, and I will tell you this, which is not very like me at all.
Yeah.
I'm really having fun wearing something that I don't care if I get a little bit of salad dressing on it. I don't care if I get a little pull in it. Like, it is only going to make this thing better and more personalized.
I think I got something. A little bit of something.
Yeah, a piece of your daughter.
Of course.
How beautiful.
Always with me.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the main thing with this too, is I think I really enjoy seeing you embrace something like this. Because David's very, I mean, Sunspel's a very button-up brand, period.
I have a lot of Sunspel.
But this is kind of like a laxed look, but it is like very, and you mentioned Christmas.
Yeah.
I mean, oh my God. It is something, I'll come home from work, I'll throw this on, I'll watch a movie on the couch or something, and it's just like even, you just kind of sink into it.
Yeah. I will tell you, there's, over time, and this is probably like with any clothing that you wear again and again and again, you get a familiarity with it.
Yeah.
And that familiarity, besides just the soft and feeliness of it, creates a comfort level.
Yes.
So I like seeing it in my office. You were telling me you throw it, you know, in your closet floor. It's like, there it is.
Yeah.
It's like a symbol of like, you know what, tough day, lots of unknown.
Yeah.
That thing I got.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, our closet is clean. My wife and I are very organized.
Yep.
It smells nice. So that is just a way of like, I'm making sure it's staying, it's not in any sort of shape
Yeah.
other than jumbled.
So 2 big questions I have for you is, number one, what are you going to do with your medium? I mean, you could probably put it on eBay and get $1,000
Yeah,
for it right now.
waiting to hit the jackpot.
Yeah, easily. And then the last thing is, there really is. It's probably more like 14 or 16 colors.
Yes.
Do you think you'll stop at 4?
No. No, because especially, and you know what, I will
dedication.
admit this, when I bought the blue one, you kind of really never saw Brad Pitt wearing it as much as we have now.
Right.
And it's just so blatantly obvious that, and like you said, maybe they did tailor it a little, but it's not like oh, you need to size up to get that look. That is a worn-in look.
Yeah.
So now I will do the same with each color too.
Nice.
Like I won't have one where I'm like, oh, this I wear to an Italian dinner. Yeah. No. Like everyone is going to get beat up and worn.
Spaghetti.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not to mention, plug for Sunspel again.
Oh.
The prices are great. It's a very elevated brand. It's less than $200, I'm pretty sure. 160, 170
This is,
or something.
yeah.
I mean, for a brand like
I think
that,
it's 165.
like you said, elevated basics, but
Yeah.
something you can wear. I mean, I wore this on the plane today.
Well, I have nothing but thanks to you. Thanks for, honestly, as a friend, pushing me into a direction that initially I was uncomfortable with, and now it's probably one of the most comfortable things I have.
And to answer your question about what I'll do with the medium, truthfully, Bond Fitness Challenge. I'm trying to trim down a little bit. So hopefully one day that'll be the one that
And honestly, there will be a day when this gets ripped or something like that. This is your backup.
That was kind of my thing too, because there is going to be a day where that is, I mean, I know it's already non-existent, but a good friend of ours, a mutual friend of ours, has told me that, Mr. Josh Brown Jazz, has told me that I think he was told they might be doing another run or something along those lines. I don't know.
Really?
But if they don't, I'll just be like, basically what will happen is one day this will rip, and I'll be like, well, you have no choice but to lose 20 pounds so you can wear the other one.
On one hand, I'm really happy that other people will be able to embrace this color and this feel. On the other hand, I kind of like the uniqueness. I mean, that was the very way you introduced me into this video, is that you own something unique.
Yeah,
and now
rare.
I do
that
too.
Nobody else had. Oh.
Yeah, except for me.
And there's another one over there.
Oh, I'm gonna go get that too.
Thank you guys for watching. This has been Luke from Bond's Apartment and Mr. David Zaritsky.
Yay!
Catch you on the next one.